Oh, I'm really tired too.
It's almost time to go, Sam. Here. It's a dream catcher. Wear it when you sleep, and I'll keep the nightmares away. I'll always be with you.
Looks a lot like the bridges symbol. The strands, reconnecting America.
Good morning, Sam.
Morning.
Sam, this is Di Hardman. There's a private room set aside for your use. Bridges perk. Take a moment to clean up, wash all that Chiralium off, then come to the president's office.
Get a nice shot of that monster energy drink. Oh my gosh. Okay, now we're really getting a nice shot of the monster energy drink. Seriously? Oh wow. Toy Story soldier-esque figures of... What? Of the strands? Of the... No, these are called BTs, right? What does BT stand for again? BB is bridge, baby. I know that. What was BT? I forgot. Hello? Okay, this is my room. I get a bed. Examine figures. What? The way he moved to the screen just now kind of freaked me out. Oh. Okay, so do I like playing with toy soldiers or something? Or does that come with every room? I'm still wearing the Dreamcatcher right now. So it's definitely not like my mom doesn't have a place in my heart. And yeah, look, we saw that lady. The young lady. But Bridget was saying that Amelie is waiting for me to join her. But Amelie is my mom? Oh god, I don't know. Proximity activated. Looking kind of rough. Take photo? Really? What's there to take a photo of? My ugly mug. Porter grade, 10. There are more actions? Okay. Okay, I've had enough of that. Whew. The mark on my hand is still there. I know the tattoo. That's like Norman Reedus' actual tattoo, so it's not relevant to the game, but for some reason, they thought it was a good idea to bring it in the game anyway. There's my shower. There's no toilet. Examine weapon rack under construction. Check on BB. Can't. I can't do anything. Except for check out the monster energy drink. Okay. I shower with that cufflink on. It's like a phone, right? Basically. But then it's in the shape of a handcuff. Is that some kind of social commentary?
Sam, can you hear me?
For fuck's sake. Isn't anything private anymore?
Oh, no. Except for taking a shower and going to the toilet, that is.
Oh my god.
I take it you were getting yourself cleaned up. Good. Come to the president's office as soon as you're done. She's waiting for you.
God, you guys don't give me any breathing room. I just come back, you tell me to take a shower. In the middle of my shower, you gotta interrupt me.
You did well, Sam. Thank you. Bridget may no longer be with us, but her legacy has a chance to live on. Sam, listen to me. America, Reconstructionism. Her dream isn't dead.
I don't want to hear it.
This is the face of our new hope. Our new America.
What the hell?
Amelie.
My mother may be gone, but I'm here.
Oh.
And you, Sam? You're here too.
So my sister then?
Been 10 years since you saw each other, right? And in all that time, she hasn't aged a day.
He knows why. My body's still on the beach. I don't get to grow older. But you do, Sam. You look good.
So you're serious then about reconnecting everyone and everything?
Someone has to succeed Bridget, Sam. More importantly, someone has to carry on her legacy and see our country rebuilt. Samantha America Strand, our new president. A new beginning for our people, for our nation. Under Amelie's leadership, we'll re-establish the UCA, the United Cities of America. This is how we'll rebuild our country. But we'll need your help to do it, Sam.
No, I'm through with this. I said my goodbyes to all of you when I said them to Bridget.
We never forgot about you, Sam. You ran away. You cut us off.
Amelie put together an expedition. The best of Bridges won. And went west.
Her body is on the beach.
I led them past craters in BT territory. I kept them safe while they searched for survivors.
Never once missed a BT. Saw him coming a mile away.
Oh, BT is beached thing, right? Suddenly remembered.
We convinced community after community to join the UCA, and we left behind our own people to help them. It took us 3 years, but we managed to make it all the way to Edgenot City.
All the way to the Pacific. Jesus.
Yeah. But then everything went to hell. The team was wiped out, and Amelie was taken.
Taken?
I'm not being kept in a cell or anything like that. I'm allowed to use their facilities and to speak with you whenever I want. I just can't leave the city.
It's all to safeguard the continued independence of Edgenot City. Well, that's what her keepers are saying, at least. They want the UCA to leave them be. Amelie's their insurance policy in case we don't.
Who are these assholes again?
Homo Demens. Militant separatist group. They run Edgenot City.
I've heard of them. Bunch of terrorists who go around towns killing people and leaving craters.
Right. Nothing's off limits for them. Not even engineering void outs.
You think the suicide that took out Central Knot was one of theirs?
Could be. There are extremists like the demons everywhere, plotting in the shadows. They're decentralized by nature. No one organization to rule them all. Just a common ideology.
I know not everyone shares our vision for the future. If we Americans don't come together again, humanity won't survive. I carried my mother's message to people all across the country. But not everyone was willing to accept it.
More than a few would rather stay isolated. Keep to themselves. Go it alone. Like you, Sam. They think that America can only be rebuilt by force, by men who tell them what to do, who take away their freedom and put them in shackles.
What'd you put on me, huh? You know better than the demons. Just another kind of cult.
They're not shackles, Sam. They're a symbol of our bonds. That's what we need right now. Not to stand apart, but to come together. To form chiral knots and reconnect.
Sam, we want you to go west and finish what Amelie started. The people she left behind have been hard at work, setting up chiral network terminals. But these terminals are still isolated. We need you to bring them online. And for that, you'll need a Q-pid. This contains all the necessary security and operations protocols to integrate a terminal into the chiral web. Take the Q-pid west, Sam, and reconnect the people of our great nation. And when you get to Edge Knot City, find Amelie and bring her home.
After that, I'll take over the presidency and carry on Mother's work to save the country.
This was Bridget's dying wish. This is how we'll move forward.
Please, Sam. We need you.
I'm Sam Porter Bridges now. I'm not a Strand. Hell, I'm not even part of this outfit. You all saw to that. I'm not getting involved with you, or anyone else, ever again.
Wait!
You're a hologram.
See? It's like I'm not even here. Same as it ever was.
Sam! Sam! Hold on. Stop! Listen to me. America needs you. Both of you.
Yeah, covering the world in cable didn't bring an end to war and suffering. Don't act surprised when it all comes apart if you try to do it again. Round and round it goes. Connect, reconnect, it's not that simple.
All right, Sam. Just take it easy. I get it. You don't have to commit to anything now. Why not get some rest?
Good idea. We all need our sleep. Leave it too long and you're liable to reconnect with the other side. The necessary maintenance has been completed. Various adjustments and fine-tuning for your benefit. You can use it again.
You're so clinical when you talk about it like that.
For once, it would seem that Dooms and BBs are a good combination. Or perhaps the two of you have something of an affinity for one another.
Sam. Listen. You are Sam Strand.
No, I'm not. Not anymore. My name is Sam Porter Bridges.
It's a funny word, Strand. A strand is part of rope or bond, while stranding means being washed up on the shore. And being stranded is when you can't go home. I'm stranded now, Sam. Here on the shore of the Pacific. thousands of miles away, but our bond still holds. You're free, but we're still connected. Don't tell me we're not.
She's wearing something else. What?
Come back, Sam. I'll be waiting for you.
Good morning, Sam.
Sam, this is Di Hardman. You were out like a log. Must have been beat. Private rooms come with all the basic amenities. Shower, toilet, etc. Drop in when you need to rest. Inspect your gear, review info, or whatever else. If you have any questions, feel free to ask our staff. But before you do, why not check things out for yourself? See how Bridges operates these days.
He's pointing to me. Or pointing for me. Every single time we go through a whole bunch of cutscenes, there's always so much information to unpack that I feel like I forget a lot by the time they finish. So I'm gonna start taking notes from now on and, oh my freaking gosh, the tags they offered me. I don't have them here, but eventually, we know we're gonna take them. The Q-pid tags. Those were the tags where people in the theories... Because it appeared in the very first trailer, right? People were zooming in on it and they were like, oh my god, there's a black hole equation! What the hell does it all mean? So as it turns out, it's some sort of, I already forgot what it is. Some sort of a device that'll help me in my path in saving my sister and whatnot. We do have a pretty clear objective here. Travel across to the west of America and save my sister, who is being kind of imprisoned, but not really because she can talk to me still and everyone else, by the Homo Demens. And the Homo Demens are led by Mikkelsen. We see him when we connect to a BB.
With that terminal there, you can browse the Bridges database, which has info on a range of subjects. You don't have clearance for everything, but there's still plenty you might find informative.
Oh, lovely, reading. I love reading. Can we read? Orders. Data. Oh, gameplay tips. I think we got the rough gist of this. Potential fall height. Oh, that might be an interesting one to know. Compass. I kind of already forgot to use the compass the whole time. There's a lot going on. Slopes of more than 45 degrees will be marked with an icon. This kind of terrain is more strenuous than usual. Basically, walk on straight land, but if you can't, we have indications for, you know, what's the worst, and you can try to avoid them if you can. Moving or changing direction quickly on rough terrain carries an increased risk of tripping or slipping, while jumping onto it will almost certainly result in a tumble. Slipping on muddy terrain. Whoa, okay. You can say this is just walking, but damn, this is a lot of different types of walking. keeping balance in the river, stay still, try standing still. These are all things we've seen, right? So I don't think we need to... Oh. Oh, anemic. Oh, that's a really nice little in-game way to explain that. Losing blood means anemia. Cool. Enemy-induced adrenaline rushes. This is cool too. A sharp increase in stamina for a little bit, and then we get super tired. Audradec terrain scanner. The normal one. Audradec BT scanner, which is when we have a BB connected. And it'll start pointing to the BETs. BTs cannot be scanned if the BB is suffering from autotoxemia. Autotoxemia. Okay, what is that? Define autotoxemia. The presence of auto-intoxicants in the blood, resulting in auto-intoxication. Okay, thanks. That's really useful. Okay, poison. Some kind of poisoning? Choosing where BB's voice comes from. I have it set to the game right now, so we should both be able to hear it. The theme. Repatriation. Sam is a repatriate, meaning he can return to life from the place known as the seam when killed. In the seam, follow the strand to guide Sam's soul to his body to bring him back. So our main objective in this world is to... Right now, I don't want to do it, but eventually we are going to do it, probably, is to travel across America to reconnect and reunite everybody. But very clearly already, the themes of this story is not just talking about reconnecting America physically, but also the distance between people emotionally. It's only been about 2 hours, but you already get the sense that Norman Reedus, Sam, is a very emotionally distant person. And I don't know why yet. Something happened years ago, it seems, and I'm not really friends, or I don't really talk to my family anymore. Whoa, look at all this copyright music. Let's not play any of this. This is a Japanese song. It's the only one I know on the whole list. My weeb is showing. This is copyrighted. So we're gonna exit out of this. Whew. It's a good song, I quite like it. Gen Hoshino is pretty well known in Japan. Low Roar. Those were the people who did the music for the first trailer. I think it was called I'll Keep Coming Back or something. Okay, well, cool. There's my terminal. Gotta say, it's nice to have a room after being out in the wild for a few days. We can take another shower. We can use the toilet now. Let's. It's a little thingy that pushes itself out, right?
Sam,
Oh my god.
researcher devoted to uncovering the secrets of the beaches and the Death Stranding, as well as those of dooms and repatriants. When you relieve yourself, a certain amount of chiral matter is flushed from your system.
Oh.
Chiral matter can adversely affect hormone secretion and nervous function. There's a correlation between exposure and the development of phobias, as well as, in extreme cases, violent and suicidal impulses. Chiralium contamination has even been postulated as a trigger for the onset of dooms. Allow me to collect a sample of your excretions for my studies. They provide a non-invasive means to monitor your exposure to chiralium and your overall health.
Basically, pee to keep healthy. Yeah, okay, I got it.
Hey there. Believe we've met. I oversee delivery operations as well as maintenance and repairs. Nice to have you on board.
Are you Mama?
I'm Mama, in case I didn't mention it before.
No, you didn't.
Those there are strands. Not just used for packing, by the way, but for identification too. Take a closer look and you'll see. See the red there? That's your blood.
Oh, whoa. Sam's blood is woven into the fiber? What? Are you serious? Identification. This is the corpse team suit. This is my regular suit, right? Or actually, is it? This one is kind of like Bridges' theme color. I was a little bit surprised earlier when we were still seeing our mom and the doctors and the nurses were dressed in that color because it's a really strong color, and normally in our day, our scrubs are like what? Purple? Light blue? But a strong red. It's kind of uncomfortable to look at. You know, in terms of the patient trying to relax and all.
This case will remove any chiral matter still clinging to your suit. Speaking of suits, blue is for delivery personnel, red for medical, orange for corpse disposal, and black for security.
Wait, security? Like an escort mission? Oh god. I can change the color scheme of the sunglasses. This one makes me feel like a superhero. No, all these bright ones do, really. Snow White. The lens, black or clear? I'll just leave it as black for now. Eh.
Sam, this is Deadman. I calibrated your BB based on physiological data we collected from you earlier. It's still just a best guess, though. After you take it out for a spin, we can check if you're in sync and tweak the BB sensitivity as needed.
Wait, earlier, Hartman talked to me, right? But we haven't even met him yet. That's Nicholas Winding Refn, right? But he was talking to me like I knew who he was, which I did, but hey. Are you making noise, baby? They seem to not treat the baby so well. They're always so clinical about it. Hey, why do you wear a mask, by the way, mister?
Well, have you had a chance to think it over? Chock full of Chiralium, but safe for you Dooms guys to wear. That's all you'll need to go forth and reconnect the world. To make us whole again.
I'm a porter. I don't care about connecting anything. Or making knots.
That's not true.
But I'll do what I have to help Amelie out.
Family. Chock full of Chiralium.
Listen up, Sam. The terminals Amelie's people built in the towns and cities they passed through on their journey west are called knots. The infrastructure's there, but the chiral network is offline. Right now, it's only capable of transmitting voice communications. Sometimes wired, sometimes wireless, and a small amount of data. So, unless the necessary data stored on site, our chirograms won't show up. Amelie and the other Bridges members you've seen around the place are grams generated with local data. In case you didn't know. Anyway, all you've got to do is find the knot, connect your Q-pid, and bring chiral communications online. Once you connect it to the terminal, you'll be able to initiate zero-time massive data transmission with the UCA network. And just like that, you'll reconnect us not only to each other, but to our past. All the lost and fragmented junk data will be compiled and restored, like bringing a dinosaur back to life from a fossil. $4.6 billion years of history on Earth. All the wisdom and knowledge we lost since the Death Stranding will be ours again. And that, my friend, is how we'll beat this thing.
Oh, we've lost a lot of knowledge.
Once you establish chiral communications, generating grams won't be an issue. You'll also be able to use chiral printers.
Everything is chiral.
Won't be long before we're able to send all kinds of things through the wire.
Except anything original. Or that's got a soul. Nothing real. Just copies.
True.
Who's the other woman?
Which is why we'll still need porters like you. Before and after we're made whole, we'll need men in the middle.
No rest for the wicked, huh?
Yeah, well, idle hands and all that. We'll give you the details at the dispatch terminal. Make sure you check it upstairs. Drop's waiting up there, too.
These shoes look like they've done some serious miles. Shall I dispose of them?
Wait. Hold on. There's something I want you to look into. My blood seemed to set those things off. Happened more than once.
Set them off? How do you mean?
I don't know. You took my blood, didn't you? You tell me.
All right. I'll see what I can do.
I actually hadn't noticed that the blood was what made the situation worse earlier, although I did see that he was bleeding from his foot. Hello, baby. Wait, where did you come from? Whose baby are you? Are you artificial? Do you have a mom? Your mom is Mads Mikkelsen? Oh, there's a mom there.
I'm sorry, Lisa. Don't worry. I'll take care of it. I promise you. Baby. Baby. Baby, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Steady.
Go to sleep. Head west. Take on a new order at capital Knot City. What's this? Just a normal terminal?
Sam, this is Die Hartman. Your current objective is to extend the chiral network from here to Port Knot City. But don't think you can make a beeline straight for it. Signal won't carry that far. To cover the distance, we need to utilize knots. Think of it like tying ropes together to make a longer rope. The first of these knots is a Bridges Way station. Go ahead and take a look at the order. Deliver whatever they need, and connect the Q-pid.
Some of this dialogue is very like, hey, do you notice my metaphor? It's kind of funny. Orders? Nick Easton, I think we used your watchtower earlier. Head of distribution. Private locker.
Your private locker can be used to store cargo and the like.
You can put stuff here, however, if you wish to reclaim them, you will have to do so from the specific terminal you use to store them. I don't own anything right now. Yo, nothing for me to do. My boots have levels. Standard issue Bridges boots. On the topic of boots, the blood being on my boots. Blood. Genetics. I'm wondering if there's a genetic component to the whole Dooms thing. Amelie is my sister, right? She's special, and I'm special. But we'll have to see more. We don't really know anybody with Dooms, aside from my sister, myself, and Fragile. Actually, we don't know very many people in general.
The last void out in Central Knot City brought deliveries to a standstill. Until now. Your cargo for this run is a batch of smart drugs. Oxytocin, to be precise. Oxytocin is effective at reducing stress. So much so that some folks call it a love or happy hormone. Once you've completed the job, connect the way station to the network using the Q-pid.
Ooh, this is actually gonna be quite a trek. About similar distance to the incinerator. And there's a big river here. Okay. Alright, well we gotta do this, so. Max likes 99. Weight 1.5 kilograms. Smart drug delivery. Way station west of Capital Knot City. Okay. Sounds good.
Sam, order summaries may contain information critical to your success. Make sure to review them before getting underway.
Cargo condition less than 50% damage. That's a requirement that I have to fulfill. The order confirmation screen. Amount of cargo for each order. Hey, come back, scroll down. Involves as well as its size can be also viewed at the bottom of the screen. Yeah, George Baton? Is that the name of the place, or the name of the station, or the person I'm trying to get in contact with? Well, George, so probably a person. Sounds good with me. Accept orders. Did I accept it? Smart drugs. Oxytocin. Now I get to customize where it goes on my back specifically. Back is fine.
Sam, now we've supplied you with some rope and a ladder for this run. They should help with the steeper inclines, and the ladder will also make a halfway decent bridge if you need to cross a river. Right now, I figure you're thinking about how you want to handle this order.
The cargo management menu can be opened by pressing options to access the cufflinks. It allows you to decide where and how to carry your cargo. Yes, I read about this. Apparently the inventory management is pretty intense and you gotta do pretty much every step of everything yourself. Ladders. So each ladder gives me plus 5 kilograms. I can carry 120 max, so 5 should be alright. How many did I actually put down? Right now, I'm a little bit overwhelmed by how much information is on the screen. There's so many like little texts here and there. Carried on back. It looks like I have 4 ladders. Do I need that many? Well, I mean, I suppose why not? It's fine. Sure. Auto-arrange cargo. Okay. How do I accept this? Confirm. Whoa, I look a lot more bulky because of the ladders. I'm guessing we probably don't need that many, but we have 120 maximum capacity, so 27, we're still in a pretty good range so far. And we can run freely, we don't have to worry about tripping over and whatnot. So the first thing we gotta do is probably set a waypoint over there. Yeah, I'm not sure how to get rid of this route that we have here. Maybe all we gotta do is set a new one. Plot routes. Well, it seems like there's a river here, but the land is relatively flat. So is it okay if we just go like this? I don't know, it's hard to tell. It seems like we should be able to just go straight like this, but who really knows? This time, we're not really on a tight time schedule. So I think we should be more relaxed and maybe think about peeing. Think about using the canteen. Think about maybe looking around at our scenery. I know it's the apocalypse. I know it's the dystopia.
Sam, triple checked your loadout, I take it?
I got a lot of ladders. Climbing anchor. So this is like a rope. Oh, I can pee. Ladder, ladder, ladder. I was actually trying to figure out how I see the compass again because I kind of forgot. But I think we're going the right way here. Was it this side or... I don't remember how to open it up again. I thought it was R1. No, I don't need to hold my breath here. Okay, that's crouch. Am I going the right way? That kind of almost looks like I'm going in a different way. I think we are, though. If we... I think when we travel around, it's possible for us to find cargo that's not really... Hold on, am I going the right way? This is back to where my mom's place was. Oh no. Uh-oh. I need a refresher on the controls right now because I kind of forgot what the key for my compass is. Okay, I got it. Is it L1? Maybe it's because I'm not near anything right now. I'm still in the city, so it's not really showing up. There we go. There is a compass. Hold L1. Now we're headed the right way. One of these days, though, I've really gotta figure out how to get rid of the other markers because I don't think we need that many on the map right now. But let me try to get out of the city first.
How you doing, Sam?
Are you just talking to yourself now? For the last mission of transporting my mom, they were gracious enough to let me know that I would be running into some BTs, but this time, I'm not expecting to run into anything, but we really don't know.
Sam, you see that sign someone left over there? You can leave some of your own if you'd like. Messages, warnings, words of encouragement, whatever comes to mind.
What is this? A stamina station? Use L1 and triangle to put up a sign. Okay, first of all, where's the sign you're talking about? Is it this one? You can have a like.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID.
Create sign. Oh, okay. So this is what makes it a collaborative effort between people. P-ban. Okay, well, let's start off our journey with a happy one then. Why not?
Verifying ID. Clear. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
The more we travel here, the more signs we'll see. So far, we've only seen the NPC ones, I think. I'll be looking forward to seeing some actual human ones.
Sam, even the best porters have been known to lose their cargo. But you're better than the best. You've got what it takes to finish what they started. If you come across any abandoned shipments, consider taking them to your intended destination.
It's easier than you might think. See, all our packages are tagged with Bridges IDs for easy tracking. And your Odra deck is equipped with a scanner which might detect said IDs. Which is a roundabout way of saying that that thing on your shoulder can help you locate mislaid shipments.
Thank you for the simplified explanation. I'm finding that a lot of people here are not very good at that. Lost cargo, tableware. Okay, I'll try to pick up whatever I see on the way. As long as it doesn't really impede my weight too much. I feel like I'm regretting taking all the ladders a little bit because I look so dang bulky. And the boots, too. Do I really need 2 sets of boots? Disc-based media. Cargo positioning. Cargo on my shoulders or back will have a lower chance of detaching when you fall over, as will cargo strapped down with a backpack band. When carrying a large amount of cargo, adjusting its position can increase stability and reduce strain on your body. Good tips?
Remember, Sam, every parcel is a promise made to a person in need. And they're counting on you to deliver.
even though it's not my cargo to deliver. It's true though. I've thought about this for a long time, but I think cargo delivery, parcel delivery, or even the regular mailman, it's a really important job. Maybe the average person wouldn't think too much about it, and I'm not sure how the pay is, but it's a job that we can't really live without, and whoever does it has to be really, really responsible, even if they don't get paid that well. It's the kind of thing where your success rate should be high, like really high. Okay. We're starting to go off track a little bit just to get more cargo. Do want to make sure we're focusing on the important one though. The actual one that belongs to us. What's this? It's a structure. Structure management. This is built by Nick Easton of Capital Knot City, the guy who gave me this order. Okay, I can't do anything with this thing. It's a post box. Oh, okay. Materials required to upgrade. I don't have time fall resistance boosted. Guessing that's something we'll run into later on. Okay. I think it might be a good idea to like things just in general to see that, oh, this is a place that we've come across before. If it's 0, then it's obvious that I haven't seen that thing before. I don't know how often we'll be backtracking to places though. Oh, there's probably BTs over there too, just judging by those strands. If we're gonna be continuing west all the time, I don't know if we'll ever come back to the capital here. Earn likes for delivering lost property. Feel like I don't want to burden myself too much, especially if we're gonna be running into some BTs. How's my weight doing? 40. Yeah, carrying too much cargo will make it harder to maintain your balance. I don't want to drop any I've picked up though. That seems kind of...
Sam, if you come up against a sheer cliff or a steep slope, don't forget about the ladder we issued you. Be sure to try it out. I'd be interested to see what uses a seasoned pro like you might find for it.
I feel like he's having a dig at me. A seasoned pro? Yes, ladders. Right now we're okay. Nick actually built a ladder right here for me. It's also another ladder. Oh no. Free ladder.
Sam, remember that prolonged exposure to timefall damages cargo containers. Don't stay out in the rain any longer than you have to.
I see a ladder icon here, but how do I use the... Oh, did he just leave it here for me? Or, like, can I use it? This doesn't seem like I can. So maybe I have to set down my own ladder? Can I pick that up, or... Maybe that just means it's a good spot to place a ladder. Whoa, that's a lot of cargo. Can I even pick all this up? This is a lot. Oh my gosh, look at my freaking... I'm like a mule. Ooh, yeah, I'm getting a bit heavy here. It's not good. I'm still going the right way, right? Just out of curiosity. Oh god! Hold on. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Oh, there's too much. There's too much on my back. Once we make it over this hill, I think it'll get better. It's just a matter of, you know, actually making it over, though. It's over there. I don't think this was a smart idea. I picked up way too much. I'm gonna refrain from picking up any more then. And from now on, I'm gonna try to go a little bit steady here. Oh dear. Oh dear. There's no pavement anywhere at all. Okay, let's not even talk about man-made pavement, but I just don't see any sort of like flat-ish land. Or maybe it's just because I have a really big tendency to pick the lumpiest places to walk.
2 wheels up.
Time fall resistant wood. Oh. Oh, if I get too far out, I disconnect from the chiral network? Oh, that's where I'm trying to go, though.
God damn it.
Gotta be careful here. This is probably a bad idea. Okay. Can I use a rope? This is the rope, right? I kind of set it down without even looking at where I'm going. Oh, jeez. Hey, if I disconnect from the chiral network... Oh, that's probably because I'm trying to set up a new station here, so there's no, like, internet spots. I'm the one trying to build the towers right now. No, don't let go just yet. Let me see if I can get down to stable ground first. Here we go. Alrighty. We're making it somehow. It's always a bit of a trade-off. Do you go around the mountain because the road is easier, or do you go straight across the mountain because it's faster? Apparently we're a pro, so we should be able to just go straight through, and even with this load, we're tipping over a little bit, but so far, it's manageable if I hold on tightly. I think my cargo got a little bit damaged though, so I have to be a bit careful here. What is that? Oh, that's the marker I put down. Yeah, according to the colors there, blue is okay, yellow is warning, red is a bad sign. See, all of these are bad signs, the red. It's possible for me to just kind of walk around here a little bit. Yeah. Slippery. Across this kind of river, it might be a good idea for me to set down a ladder. But it's saying blue for me, so I'm just gonna take the chance here. I do see some cargo around here, but I think it's important that we get there in one piece, so I'm gonna let up on that for now. I thought this was gonna be a relaxing delivery, where I get to enjoy the scenes and stuff. But every time I pick up the cargo and we're all full up and stuff, I get so nervous and I'm just like, okay, we gotta get to the location. Let's hurry. Road is alright. Let's go around here. Don't want to go up that little bump over there. The good news is the station is in sight. So once we drop off some of the cargo there... Oh, but we're only gonna drop off the one cargo, right?
God damn it.
The rest of it, I think we have to find out where we're delivering it to first. I don't actually know. What is that? Special device is required to collect crystals of this kind. Okay, fine, whatever. Well, I think we've made it here without really seeing any dangerous things, so that's good. The strands that we saw earlier, they were more over to that side. Yeah, here we go. Oh. Hey everybody, I made it.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Cargo verified. Thank you.
Just like the one we saw back in the beginning. Make delivery. Just the oxytocin.
Delivering cargo.
Thank you. We've all been feeling the loss of Central Knot City. No one seemed to know what it meant for the organization, or the UCA, or us. The oxytocin will take the edge off, and that'll be a big help. Won't be long before we're back on track. You may have a look. This is great. Thank you again. Yeah, everything looks to be in good order.
Good.
And soon our way station will be too, I hope.
I'm glad to hear that because I was a little bit worried about yeah, it's 2% damaged. We had a little bit of a bump when we were trying to go up the hill, but that's okay. So these likes, can we use them for something? Connection level increasing. The chiral network connection level. Yeah, you see there's an outline here. A faint outline of a star. So if we get to level whatever, then the whole star is gonna get filled out and we're gonna be like a master porter or something. Right now, we're level 12.
You're with the second team, right? Where are the others?
Dead. Caught in the void out.
No way. That one blast got them all? And what, they just sent you out on your own?
Yup.
I mean, if it was just a delivery, that'd be one thing. Porters come through from time to time, but... The second team was meant to bring the Q-pid. They were gonna connect us up. 3 years we've been waiting for help. 3 years! And they sent us one guy who's... Shit. Tell me you brought more than the oxy, at least.
I've got the Q-pid.
You... Really? So it's true. They finally got it working? Well, then you just might be the answer to my prayers. So what are you waiting for? You put us on the goddamn grid.
Oh yeah, check out those black hole equations. A new day for the UCA. New strand established. A new region is now covered by the network. Alright. Cool. UCA member added. The following structure can now be constructed using the PCC postbox. New options have been added to the delivery terminals. Fabricate equipment, make delivery, deliver lost cargo, share a locker, donate weapons and equipment, withdraw cargo. Very good. Oh, is that the stuff I used? This area is now connected. Now I can see other people's structures. Awesome.
Connection to capital Knot City confirmed. It's really happening. Just like Amelie promised. We can finally do what we came here to do. Hey, you're headed west, right? Gonna be a lot of people happy to see you. Guess you'll keep on till you hit the coast, huh? Which means you'll get to see Amelie in person. Oh, that's something. That is really something. Me, I've never met her. Only seen her holo messages back when I was with the first expedition. Well, anyway, you best be careful on the road. There's some bad people out there. More than good, some say. But I don't need to tell you that.
Thank you, Sam. By bringing that way station into the chiral network, you've put it in direct contact with those of us back here in capital Knot City.
Right. What's next?
West of the way station are a couple of structures our previous expedition put in place. And beyond them is your next destination, Port Knot City. It's on the shore of a crater lake that formed after the first void out. Your objective is to link up Port and capital Knot. But to do that, you'll need to utilize our facilities as additional waypoints. They'll be essential for establishing a stable connection. Given the distance we need to cover, we're looking at using a distribution center and a power station, as to which you should head for first. Start with the distro center. We've got some cargo that needs delivering anyway. Check the nearby delivery terminal to pick it up.
Okay, sounds good.
Good work.